Hello viewers, in this video we're focusing on the sprints to examine if it's necessary to lean at the finish line. I'll show you a few sprint races to outline my opinion. Do sprinters need to lean at the finish line? It's a yes for me because there's endless evidence which shows the lean was what determined the placings. I'm going to use Sha'Carri Richardson as an example of why it's important to lean. This is at the 2023 World Championships. Although she didn't lean, it's a great example of at least running through the line. At the 2024 Prefontaine Classic, she was totally dominant, but notice that she slowed down. Now let's take a look at the consequences when she takes that casual finishing style into a very close race. Earlier this year in Store Gift, she didn't lean in a very tight race. Now that race was worth $40,000. I'm sure $40,000 wouldn't go straight for her. So she almost lost that race worth $40,000 because of her casual finishing style. This is her at the recent Prefontaine Classic. If she had leaned, then the outcome would likely been different. Now take a look at how world champion Melissa Jefferson won this race. Now, even though she didn't lean, it wasn't a very exaggerated lean, she kept it professional by still leaning, which made the difference between her 10.78 and Sha'Carri's 10.79. So all of this is to say Sha'Carri could potentially lose an Olympic or World Championships medal because she failed to finish aggressively. And don't forget, the World Athletics Technical Rule 18.2, it's any part of the torso that crosses the finish line that determines the finishing order. So it's not the legs or the head or the arms. Let's take a look back at an excellent finisher. This is the legend Gail Devers, who always finished aggressively. So you can see here, there's no way she would have even won a medal if she didn't lean. Okay, so if you're a coach, should you teach the lean? I think it's athlete dependent. If you have an athlete that leans too much and is almost tripping over, then they need intervention. Here's an example of my former athlete, Branson, who used to lean too much. And this is him after my intervention. The fact is, even legendary coaches, Tom Tellers and Charlie Francis, didn't coach the finishing technique. So in conclusion, the moral of the video is the forward thrust of the chest at the finish line is necessary for the best results in a close race. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon.